All right, so we are here at Universal Studios Orlando.
We are here for Mardi Gras. It is taking place February 7th through April 4th. We are so excited to show you everything they have to offer.
Especially the food and beverages. Well, at least for me.
There's also parades. There's lots of free beads. There's so much to check out. So let's get to it.
And food and beverages.
Okay. Okay, so let's talk about the Tribute Store. Behind me is this year's Mardi Gras Tribute Store. It is 10 Tons Roadhouse. So Tribute Stores actually started during HHN 2015, and now they have expanded outside Halloween Horror Nights, and they happen during Mardi Gras, they happen during the holidays, also Halloween Horror Nights, of course, and they also happen at other select times. They had a really awesome, I think it was the 30th anniversary of Jurassic Park. I can't even remember. It was a Jurassic Park one. It was so much fun, and we loved that Tribute Store. Tribute stores are going to have different things like merch, some snack options, and just a lot of things to see. Sometimes there's hints for like HHN season in there, which we saw one, we think, during the holiday store. I don't know if it truly was one or not. We will find out later. This year is 10 Tons Roadhouse. It is like a weathered Louisiana watering hole that also features the famous Bourbon Street. So let's go in and check it all out.
So we just got to meet Prince Gator over here at the Horror Makeup Show.
So he is the son of King Gator. I believe he is a new meet and greet this year from everything I've seen. He wasn't here last year, we know that for sure. But he is so shiny, as our kids were saying. His skin is very shiny, but it's such just a cute meet. You know, we were wondering if there would be a long line since it was the first time he's been here, and we literally walked right up.
We walked right up. However, there was a line that started to build up after that. Yeah. It was not terrible.
No.
Regardless, you might have waited 5 or 10 minutes.
That's it. Yeah, not bad at all. We actually just ran into Robert. He is one of our favorite team members here at Universal. He is the life of every event, every party, every parade, basically everything he works, he is the life of. He is honestly just such a joy, and if you watch our videos for a lot of the events, you will see him in there. We have featured him a lot because he's just so kind, and just every time we see him, our kids get so pumped.
Hey, baby! Oh, I thought you always be mine. Good job.
I know I mentioned it earlier, but there really are so many people in the streets. They're handing out beads, they're handing out really cool coins, they're interacting with the kids and adults. A lot of times they'll ask you to do a dance move in exchange for some beads.
What's your best dance move? Oh, I love it. There you go.
Get it, Pop! But it is just honestly so much fun. Everyone's smiling and just having a blast. And this happens throughout the day. A lot of the action is over by the food booths, right across from Jimmy Fallon and like Minion Cafe, that little area. But you will find them at other places too throughout the park. We're taking a brief, quick moment to ride Minion Mayhem. Our daughter just hit 40 inches. So she's able to do a lot more things, and she's very excited about it. So we're gonna ride this real quick, and then we are gonna go get some food.
We are getting ready to hit up my favorite part of this event.
The food. Food and beverages. So this is an international festival. So there are going to be a bunch of food booths with different countries. You've got so many to choose from, literally. We're going to feature some of them. Obviously, we cannot show you everything. There are over 50 different food options, not just here in Universal Studios during the festival, but also at the resorts too. I think every single resort has a food option and a beverage option, at least one, if not more. I think Helios has like 4 of them.
And I say I'm not trying to disappoint, but actually today, because of how badly I ate yesterday for the Super Bowl, I'm going to just try a drink and maybe pick at some of their options today, let them try it. However, I'll be back throughout the season to try more food because that is what I love.
Yes, we have through April 4th, so there's plenty of time to try all the foods. He did go a little wild yesterday, but the kids and I are going to eat some stuff, and we're excited to check it all out.
All right, so we got the Category 5 punch here. We've got rum, lime juice, grenadine, and simple syrup, I believe. There's different, look, I'm no rum expert and I won't claim to be, so I don't know the differences of the rums in this drink. I just can tell you if I like it or not. It's good. I like it. Flavor-wise, again, you're going to get that lemon, lime, citrusy flavor with some rum. It's good. It almost tastes like the fruit cocktail in a can, but with alcohol. It's good.
Per usual, I swear there are just not enough hours in the day. And I know we got here later than planned because I don't get off work until 2. But this really shows you, like, you can't really do it all in one afternoon. They're actually stopping to eat, and I'm continuing on to check out all the food booths. There's a few things I'm excited to try. But the parade starts in about 50 minutes, and we need to really go get a spot for that because we're really excited, and we try to stand in the same general area every time. So let's go check out a few more of the booths. I'm gonna do my absolute best to pronounce all these names right. First off, we have the Nala Bayou booth. You've got the baked Cajun mac and cheese, fried oyster po' boy, fried green tomato po' boy, and some delicious drinks. Next up, we've got the New Orleans booth. This booth is going to have beignets, king cake, and a king cake espresso martini along with some other drinks. Next up, we have bourbon street snacks. This booth's gonna have chicken and sausage gumbo, red beans and rice, and some more drinks. Now we have Puerto Rico. This booth's gonna have, I don't know how to say that correct. In all honesty, you might just want to pause to read some of these. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm trying here. Now we're over at Austria. This has a Vienna style pork schnitzel, goulash. That last one, it looks good. This is a Chili Patagonia booth. Here we have the Verlasso fire salmon and something that kind of looks like shepherd's pie. This booth is going to be our Brazil booth. Over here, you're gonna have some steak and some cheese bread bites. Next up is the Jamaica booth. This booth is going to have Rasta pasta, jerk chicken, and a rum punch. Now we're heading over to Ireland. I actually get something from this booth that you will see in just a second. But this booth is going to have fish and chips, beer and cheese soup, and shepherd's pie, along with some other beverages. Now we have Greece, and this booth is gonna have chicken souvlaki, spanakopita. Yeah, guys, I'm so sorry. This is the Verlasso fire salmon over at the Chili Patagonia booth, I believe it's called. They smoke it out here on the smoker, and it is absolutely phenomenal. The spice is perfect. The salmon is cooked so well. I haven't had a chance to try the potatoes yet, so we're gonna try those. So I'm still trying my food, and Leah over here, she's behind me over here smoking some of the salmon. She's over at the Chili Patagonia booth. She was telling me that this smoker over here, there's actually only 2 of them that exist in the world. Chef Jens here at Universal had a certain idea of what they wanted to create, and so they actually created this smoker. Well, they didn't make it, Yoder smokers did, but they came up with the idea, and so this is a custom made smoker. They said this is the only time it's actually been on display for the public out here. The only other time they brought the other one out was during the opening of Epic Universe. This salmon, I told you guys, it's like made to perfection. The potatoes, everything. I'm not lying. It is so good. I highly recommend trying this if you come to Mardi Gras. We bought the gift card, which I'll tell you more about in just a minute. It makes it so much easier and mindless to just use the gift card. But let's get into what the gift card actually is and does and the benefits of it. They have a Mardi Gras gift card that you can purchase. It's a food and beverage gift card. And with this gift card, if you are not a pass holder, you can purchase a gift card for $65, but the card is actually loaded with $75. If you're an annual pass holder, you can purchase a gift card for $120, and it's actually loaded with $150. So either way, you're getting bonus money, $10 or $30. The really nice thing about this is that these food and beverage gift cards, don't only have to be used here at Mardi Gras. You can actually save them if you're coming back in the fall for Halloween Horror Nights, and you can use them at the HHN food booths too, which is a huge bonus in my opinion. So I know a lot of pass holders will stock up, or even people who plan on doing multiple trips a year will stock up on a few gift cards. There is not a limit from what I've seen, but they do run out. So midway through the season, if you are coming towards the end of the season, there is a huge chance they could run out of them a little bit quicker. But either way, this is the way that Universal is basically giving you free money to spend on their food. Okay, this is the beer and cheese soup from the Ireland booth. It is really good. It's a very, very thin liquid. I don't know if you can see when I move it, how thin it is. I would definitely say it's a very soupy consistency and not like a thick cheddar cheese dip consistency. It's really good. The pretzels are really salty, which with my pots, I absolutely love that. I need lots of sodium, so I'm not sad about that. But it is delicious. The sauce, I was curious, sometimes I feel like some beer cheeses can have a little bit of a spice to it or like a strong taste, and honestly the taste is very subtle. It doesn't really pack a huge punch, but not in a bad way. It's very hot right now, heat hot. But yeah, delicious.
So next up, we are here waiting for the parade to start its rounds. We expect to see lots of colorful floats.
Oh yeah.
Many beads thrown at us. Maybe we can make some catches here. The kids always love that part.
We're gonna try. Yeah, so we didn't get to stand where we were hoping to stand. I know I mentioned earlier, we usually like to stand close to the horror makeup show, which is where the parade starts and ends, and we love to see it at the beginning. But because of checking out the food booths and where we were, it just didn't work out that way.
Well, and then getting the kids fed and all that as well. So.
Yeah, we have to feed our children, So we're actually across from Jimmy Fallon. Not a terrible spot. Honestly, this street's a little bit more of a, quieter street, but a less busy area right here.
Well, at least today. It depends on if the food booth behind us is booming or not that day. So.
Yes. So the parade starts at either 5, 6, or 7, depending on the day. But most of the nights it starts at 7. I'll list them all here for you to see. When you log into the Universal app, there will be a spot that just says Mardi Gras Guide, and if you click on that, it'll have like an entertainment button, and you can scroll all the way down and see whatever the parade time is for that day. If you want to be on the parade and not sitting and watching the parade, they actually have a ride and dine package that you can purchase. And in that package, you get a 3-course meal at one of the restaurants. I think there's 5 to choose from. And so you'll get an appetizer, an entree, and a dessert. And then I think a drink is included too, non-alcoholic. But you also will get to ride on the float that night, which is really cool. Now you do have to be how tall? I think it's 48 inches or more, which Zoe's only 40 inches, so she can't do it. Okay, so while we're waiting for the parade to start, let's talk about a few of the most common questions that we get about Mardi Gras. Number one being, is Mardi Gras kid-friendly? Yes, Mardi Gras is kid-friendly. This is not your New Orleans Mardi Gras. You are not seeing inappropriate outfits or lack thereof. So here your parade performers are going to be in bright, fun colors. The top might be even more like this bikini style-esque, but it's got beads and stuff dripping from it. It looks incredible. It is nothing inappropriate. This is actually one of our kids' favorite events. They do everything they can to make it fun for the kids. Like I said, you saw earlier as we were going throughout the streets in the day, they're tossing them beads and giving them coins and interacting with them. The adults too, but it is an absolute blast. And so yes, it is 100% kid friendly. The second question would be, are the concerts and the parades and everything free? So yes, the concerts, the parades, and the entertainment during the day is all included with admission. It is not a separately ticketed event. So yeah, you're getting all that for free. So if you come on a concert night, it might be more crowded, but you're not gonna pay an additional fee. You don't have to leave the park at 4 and miss out on the concert. It is all included with admission. Another common question we hear is, are the food booths open during the day? If you come to HHN, you know the food booths do not open until HHN actually begins or right around it. But these booths are open all day starting at 11 a.m. They all open around that time. They close 30 minutes before the park closes. So yes, you have plenty of time to check out the food booths if you are here all day. As you can see, we were just here for a short evening. I was able to at least walk through the booths, get an idea of what I wanted, and buy 2 of the menu items. We had plenty of time. We got back to a parade spot. It might not have been where we wanted, but we still got a great parade spot. We're gonna get to see the parade. We got to interact throughout the day, and we even got to ride a ride. We only did 1 ride. So because of that, we got here at probably 3:30, and we will be leaving here about 8:30. So if you do want to get the most out of the experience, I do highly recommend trying to be here for a full day so you can really immerse yourself in the food and the party and everything that they have to offer.
It's parade time! Feet don't fail me now!
Josh's mic is off. Do you have your dancing shoes on?
I don't have dancing shoes.
What's wrong with you? It's Mardi Gras.
I can like do a metal two-step, but that's about it.
This isn't really metal two-step vibes currently.
It works. You can throw a two-step over anything.
Okay.
I mean, you can literally but I don't have much space to actually do it here, and my legs are dead. So.
You ready to catch some beats? Feet don't fail me now. Feet don't fail me now. Hey. Feet don't fail me now. Feet don't fail me now. Feet don't fail me now. Hey.
There you go. We'll have to steal that one. Ready? Okay.
Show me your dances.
Okay, you win.
There's an alligator. She got some beats. Yay! Like actually got on accident.
The concerts take place over here on the Music Plaza stage, and honestly they are tons of fun. The energy is super high when the concerts are happening, but it does get crowded and people claim their spots on the lawn very, very quickly. So I do recommend kind of ending your day a little bit early and maybe getting over there like an hour before the band is starting, especially if it's one that you want to see. I know bands like the All-American Rejects will probably bring even larger crowds. So just be mindful of your time and kind of checking back over there if you need to go get a spot early. All right, our night at Mardi Gras has come to an end. Like I said earlier in the video when I was getting some food, this was a quick night. This wasn't a full-fledged day at Mardi Gras, and there's so much more to do that you could do if you had a full day here.
Yeah, I would say obviously we would like to spend more time,
Yeah.
but with work constraints and kids with us as well, there's only so much we're going to get in a day. Luckily, being pass holders, we can come back and drag this experience out over the season.
For sure. So, like you said, we're local. It only takes us it took us 33 minutes to get here today. So we'll be here a ton more throughout the season. We might even do another video as we try some more foods, especially because, as you all know, I got the gift card, which I highly recommend that you do. But we had so much fun, and Mardi Gras is just an absolute blast. The vibe, like the energy in there, Josh doesn't dance, but we were all dancing during the parade.
Well, part of that is I'm holding Zoe, so I've got to, whether I dance or not, I've got to dance for my daughter. So
yes, which I keep looking to the side because the kids are just right here hanging out, playing with all of their mountain of beads that they have collected. If you are coming to Universal Orlando Resorts between now and April 4th, do not forget to do all things Mardi Gras, and let us know what your favorite part was.
And try the food.
Try the food. And the drinks.
You must. The food you must. The drinks, try them, please, but the food, you have to.
You have to. It's
mandatory.
It's mandatory. Have a safe trip.